welcome back to another episode of Find Me in a Book. This week we are doing September's book for Reveal Book Box. But before we get into that, I want to share a couple of the things that I've bought this past week. There is a website called Probably Smut, and they have the best bookish stickers. I still have, or I do have, I haven't opened them yet, the ones that I got from the Reveal Book Box a couple times ago. These are the bookish stickers. I haven't gone through them yet. Let's see. I don't think they have it on what category they are, but these ones I think are the dark romance. And then there's feminist read romance. So it's kind of a cutesy little colors brown and pinks and slut smut, this little pack. Yeah, it's hard to explain them, but I got 5 packs because there was a sale. And so go to Probably Smut and you'll be able to see all the categories of them. I saw that Barnes & Noble had 50% off hardback books. And I want to say it ended yesterday just because today's the 1st of September. But I went anyways because I was an excuse to go to Barnes & Noble, absolutely. And I saw that they had A Court in Every Heart by Kate King. This is one of my new favorite books. I read it last month, I want to say, and I just loved it. The story was different from what I've read in a long time. And my book bestie just read it because I was like, you have to read this. But I am going to take this for my sister to read because I think she would really like it. But I highly recommend A Thorn in Every Heart by Kate King. And then the book that I feel has been all over TikTok lately, and of course I had to be yeah, I want to read that. And it's called Behooved. I don't know if you've heard things about it. It's where she gets married and their wedding night, he gets turned into a horse. And then that's all I know about it because that's all people on TikTok tell me. They don't tell me if they finished it, if they've read it, if it's good, nothing. Everyone's just oh, he gets turned into a horse. And I'm okay, but then what? So I am going to be reading this today and tomorrow, and I will keep you updated because I will tell you what's going on so that you can finally know, do I read it? Do I not read it? Is it worth my time? Is it just taboo? I'm going to let you know because I wanted to know. Last episode, Emma Hamm. I know I called her Emily a couple times and I felt really bad about that. As I was editing, I was ooh, no, it's Emma. I finished her other one, the one with the merman type person. It was good. It was good. I really like the troll, the Darkness So Sweet. I really like that one way more. But I'm glad that I got to read, what is it, Weather So Deep or something? I'm glad I got to read that one. I am excited about this one. It's called The Deathless one by Emma Hamm. And I want to say that this one, actually, I think this one is her brand new one. And look at the edges. It's pool, kind of tie-dye-ish. Very, very cool. I am loving the trend still of the sprayed edges. I hope it's not a trend. I hope that everyone still continues to feel they can customize and really add character to the outside of these books. Because unfortunately, it still is oh, people are judging a book by its cover. And so why not make these covers very enticing, very pretty, very eye-catching, And then the last book is what I went to Barnes & Noble for. I saw this review and it was oh, the story was really good, but it was too spicy. There was not enough story for me and they just had to put the spice. And I said, oh, that's my calling card. I need to look into this book. And it had great reviews. So I was and I know that it's spicy. So I went to Barnes & Noble for it because it is hardback. And I was oh my gosh, if I can find this, 50% off. I was so discouraged. I couldn't find it anywhere. I did actually have a conversation with a girl there. She was reading some other books. And I was okay, I can make a friend. I can make a friend. We didn't exchange names or anything. But I was I can talk about books with someone. And I did. And I was very proud of myself. I know. But it was as I was walking out, I saw, not walking out of the store, but walking up to the front desk, that I was I saw this on a cart, just on a random cart, and it was 50% off. So it's called Firebird by Juliette. I want to say it has dragons in it. I don't know if it's still 50% off if you want to go and try and see, but like look at the edges. Isn't that beautiful? It's like, this is about dragons, and I'm really excited. It's such a pretty book. Like even just the cover, so pretty. And I'm really excited to read this. I think I'll read the Behooved one first, and then I absolutely am moving over to this one. So I will keep you updated on that. Now let's move into the Reveal book box for the month. Okay, so we have a little koozie. I'm on fictional time. Cute. And then we have a pen. I love a good pen. It says Proud Romance Reader. The customary face masks. They are very good. I have tried them. And then we have the hand cream. Ooh, this cover. Okay, I'm not getting that yet. Another giveaway. Perfect. I love Happily Ever Afters. I use the bookish notes that I get from this box. I use these all the time because I work from home on Mondays and Fridays. So it's very helpful. And then the first book is called Sinner by Piper Stone. Very dark, mysterious. He hunted me, then he made me his. Okay, billionaire, kind of stalker. Oh. Okay, so this is a dark romance. Okay. I'm excited. Okay. And then the next one, Late Night Kiss by Angela Taylor. Hottest DJ around. She's successful. The man she's in love with, she's never actually met. Okay, so maybe she finds him on like the radio show. Interesting. It looks like a very cute little book. I'm kind of really intrigued. It's a very spicy picture. Especially from the back. Ooh. I'm excited. That is it for September's Reveal book box. I highly recommend you looking into their book subscriptions. I've tried to sign up for other book subscriptions, but they all have like wait lists, and I'm like, I don't want to wait, but I'm still on the wait list. So I will put the books that I talked about in the description below, and I'll keep you updated on the Behooved because I'm pretty interested in that. But anyways, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for subscribing. Stay involved. We're getting this going again. Anyways, thank you so much. See you next week.